really interesting question. I was asked by a colleague a few weeks ago, how do you cope with all the stress? And I really genuinely didn't know what he meant. Right? And that tells you two things. It tells you that I'm going to have a heart attack and die quite shortly, or it tells you in some way I've got used to the levels of ups and downs. It's hard sometimes. In business, there are roller coasters, particularly in the early stages of business. When you're going through the startup phase, there are moments where the greatest pride I have in all the businesses I've run, which I've been doing for more than 2 decades now, is every single month of the time I've been doing that, the people that work for me have been paid in full. Right? Not necessarily me, but the people that work for me have been. So there's a pride in doing that, but there's also a tremendous amount of stress in doing that. But you also have to display a level of confidence that sometimes feels almost unreal. It's the cliche of the head in the clouds CEO that you just exude confidence, and it's critical to do that. If you're going to, if you want other people to follow you, then they need to be confident that you have the ability to deliver. It is stressful. I take a fair amount of exercise. I used to play a lot of rugby. That was very helpful to me, although I played so much that I knackered my knees in the end. Physical outlets can be very useful. Don't turn to the bottle. That's my advice.